What's up, guys? Welcome to Rob's house. We're out here at Freedom Motorworx today. We got to get the Corvette tuned. So I mentioned in the exhaust video that this car already has, when I bought it, it already had headers on it and an X-pipe. It also had a cold air intake on it. So it was running a little bit rich. So today we're going to get that sorted out. JT's going to put this thing on the dyno. We'll see what kind of power it's currently making, you know, correct the tune, make sure it's running properly. And then we'll see what kind of power we're making afterwards, so stay tuned. Say again, what do you think we're gonna make power-wise? We might as well do a video, we're here.
Well, I mean, the Z06, or the ZR1 that I did made a 660 torque, 650, or 640-ish horsepower, and that was just headers and exhaust, so this got an intake in that, hard to say.
Well, at least 650, 7-speed.
At least 650, yeah. And then we can talk him into 85 now.
Yeah, there you go.
Talk me into corn?
Really no time to get push the pulleys on.
It's normal, man. It's like a factory.
Factory?
Looks like it. Yeah, it's not been touched. It's factory.
So they put a bunch of bolt-on shit on here and then just didn't tune it?
Correct.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. No tune, 600 wheel. 608, yeah. 633 torque.
What is the rev limiter on this thing?
65, I think.
I don't even think I took it all the way out. It was already starting to roll over though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good starting point. Oh,
67 actually.
600.
Alright, got the fun part.
The fun part? What's the fun part?
Setting everything up.
Tweaking stuff?
The fuel was a little lean coming into it, and then it got richer up top, which would be expected for cap protection.
Well, it's running rich, so we expected that. Lost a little bit of power. Well, we kind of expected it to lose a little bit because it's rich, right? Yeah. 603 instead of 608. Lost torque. That's all right.
Well, I have the equivalence ratio command proper now, so that's the big thing. The big thing's having the proper equivalency ratio commanded, and then it's gonna do. So it's gonna get richer up top, but now I just gotta pull a little fuel out.
Timing and leaned it out. All right. Might stay in here for this run. It's really loud out there. Yeah, I don't know how loud it is in here, but out there it's really loud.
Yes, sir.
So to show the GoPro, I will get out of the car. This was run 3. Oh yes. We picked up some power and some torque. A little bit. Pretty good, pretty good. how'd it do as far as, I mean, I see the end power number, but how's everything else look?
Pretty good. A couple changes here.
Did you already do some timing and stuff?
Yeah, now I'm messing with the knock sensors because they're giving us false knock readings.
How you know they're false?
See where the drop is around 5,000 RPM? The pull's going up real nice, and also then drops, gets a little wavy, and it starts picking back up.
Yeah.
It pulled timing right there, so it lost power when it pulled timing.
And we know that it wasn't supposed to do that?
No, it wasn't supposed to do that.
Interesting.
If you pull timing and you lose power, that's telling me that it's false knock. If it starts doing it and it gains power, then it tells me it's real knock.
Ah, interesting.
Or it pulls so much that but in most cases, these sensors are set up really sensitive. So for performance-wise, we can gain a little bit by adjusting a little bit. Not so much taking them out of range where they don't work at all, but putting them more, and even changing anything in the vehicle, headers, exhaust, just about anything. They're a noise sensor. They monitor noise. So changing headers change the resonance of the engine.
There's definitely a lot more noise.
Yeah.
So the sensor thinks, oh, I'm hearing too much noise, it must be not full power.
Correct.
But that's not what's happening.
Nope.
Interesting.
You gotta be careful with it, but in most cases, yeah.
Sure.
You'll know when it's real, so. I sweat my ass off.
Yeah, the cooled seats.
Traction control still off.
Yeah, you're good.
It did it to me.
I did the lockout thing?
Yep. I felt it do it.
Turn that shit off then.
Here we go.
Are we sure the traction control's off, or is that a traction control light?
Yeah, it's on because the front wheels aren't spinning.
Oh.
A little spark knock up top, but that's okay.
Little actual spark knock?
I'm not sure. I gotta look at that graph. Doesn't look like it was actual spark knock.
Ah.
No, it was not spark knock. You can see right here.
Yeah.
So if I remove 2, because we're not using 2, see the difference?
Yeah.
It carried out further, and then
that's the same
around
thing.
5,500, and you can see it's starting to pull timing on cylinder 1 right there, and right there at 5,500 it starts dropping down. So that's where we'll start messing with the knock sensors a little bit, make the sensitivity a little less. Then we know what cylinder it is we need to mess with.
Interesting.
It looks like we need to raise up around 6,500 more. Yeah, that thing should pull all the way to
it should be clean, right?
Nice clean pull. So
cool.
I'm pretty happy with the air fuel. It was a little wild there till we get up top, but yeah, I like where it's at, and it's tapering off. It's mid-11s pretty much the whole pull. That's just the O2, we didn't catch it right away, so you can see where it started coming down.
I see.
So
Yeah.
we're mid-11s the whole way, and then right there when we get to the top, we taper down to about 10.9, 10.8, and I'm fine with that. I don't mind it getting a little rich up top. It's not going to hurt anything. It's actually a little safer.
I was going to say it's safer than it going lean, right?
It depends how far rich you go, but from 10.8 to 11.8, you really don't see any power differences, and 10.8 is just a little bit safer on the rich side, so up at higher RPM, I like to kind of taper them a little bit as we go up.
Cool.
So we're pretty much on the money there.
Looking good. Couple more tweaks. Interesting. So we gained torque, but we lost power?
Probably a little warm.
A little warm.
Or I'm fighting some knock sensors still. Look like I'm fighting some knock on cylinder 5.
Really?
I may have to pull a little timing just up top, so definitely gain torque though. And the power pull is a lot smoother.
Yeah. Getting there.
So let me pull. Let's see, what is that? Let's see what timing does up there. What's base timing?
Yeah, the graph is definitely looking smoother.
Yeah, I mean, we can look at it from your one cold pull. Which one?
Yeah, here, let me do the comparison here.
So far.
Definitely looks smoother.
That's 8 numbers. Not bad. And it's hot right now. I mean, it's 8 temps. 151, we were 130.
Yeah, that first pull was cold, right?
Like, we let it sit for like 30 minutes. If this pull wall looks good, let it sit for 30 minutes. It'll pick up power.
All right. Let me hop back in the side. Pull time. Picked up a little bit. 631 power, 646.5 torque.
Gave me just a smidgen a knock, and you can see it pulled power right there.
Yeah.
But it held pretty good the rest of the way. I'm happy with that. I'd say we leave it right there and let it cool down.
Let it cool, see what we get.
Yeah, you can
Final
see
number.
right there.
Yeah, I do see it.
But it's not enough you'd even notice it.
Yeah.
Because the difference is literally 10 horsepower. You're not even gonna fucking feel that.
No.
So, and then it actually spiked a little bit over here. So it did by speed. Now you come back in the winter and it'll probably gain even more, because that other one I tuned was like November-ish.
Yeah.
It was a lot colder out. So intake temps are what really affect things. I mean, we're getting at 145 on intake temps. So.
Okay.
But I pulled that 1 degree that seemed to really help up top. So
Let it cool off and see what we get after.
yeah, because that other was a cold pull, so we let it cool. It's gonna pick up. That's a hot pull. It just did.
Cool. We'll come back when it's cold. The car has cooled down. We're getting set up back in the car. And time for the final pull. These new brakes look good. They are large. My rear's huge. Pretty big. That curve looks so much better too. Before and after, 608 to 645. We're about right at around the 650 wheel.
That's about what the other one made when it was the Z06.
Pretty solid.
I'll take it.
I'll take it too, for sure. Like it. All right, everyone, we're home. Felt smooth power all the way home. Wasn't really able to hit it too much because the roads were a little bit wet. It just started raining right before I left. There were a couple dry patches that I was able to do a little bit of a pull, but everything feels good. Feels a lot smoother. Yeah, shout out to JT over at Freedom Motorworx. If you guys are in the Knoxville area and you need tuning, check him out. He did a great job on my C6 and he did a great job again on my C7. So anyway, I hope this video was helpful. I'll see you guys next time.